Welcome to Hip Hop School. And today we'll be focusing on Let's Get Dirty, a Redman single from the album Malpractice.
I'm outside of the line and I'm acting a fool.
So he starts with, I'm outside of the line and I'm acting a fool. What is he talking about?
Well, Sim, he found early fame as a naturally talented hopscotch competitor, believing that he could put the hop into hip-hop. As is so often the case, early fame went to his head, and by the time he was confronting a career pinnacle at the World Hopscotch Federation Regional Heats, Midlands, he was performing dressed head to toe as a court jester.
Why?
It's a question he often asks himself to this day. The distraction of the bells and the top-heavy weight of those three floppy pointy bits,
Getting a bit technical for me.
they conspired to topple Redman off balance. A steward's inquiry confirmed he'd placed 1 foot over the line and was disqualified.
He must have been mortified.
Especially as it was just the pointy bell bits that crossed the line. He was hoisted by his own petard.
Hence, I'm outside of the line and I'm acting a fool.
Like a 3 o'clock bully waiting after school.
So, like a 3 o'clock bully waiting after school. This sounds simple enough, Hal. It's obviously about a school bully.
Not at all, Sim. Redman was compulsively addicted to the darts-based game show Bullseye.
The 1980s ATV format, hosted by popular Lancastrian everyman Jim Bowen.
The very same. Redman even subscribed to Challenge TV to watch Bullseye on its daily afternoon broadcasts. It was his treat between school, but before homework and chess club.
Hence, like a 3 o'clock bully waiting after school.
Now all I wanna do is get in where I fit in.
Well, I'm mystified here. Now all I want to do is get in where I fit in?
Disgraced and ridiculed by the hopscotch community, Redman turned his attention to where his natural talents lay.
Hip-hop?
No, contortionism.
It's the classic career route.
Despite his naturally lofty frame, he was 6'2", he believed he could squeeze his ungainly body into the confines of the boot of a 1973 Austin Allegro.
We've all shared that dream. How did it go?
He was discovered 3 days later, emaciated, gaunt, and unable to speak.
Hence, now all I want to do is get in where I fit in. These hip-hop lyrics are the story of a tortured life.
Shake my with the baddest pigeon with a wig in.
Well, I heard, shake my ass with the baddest pigeon with her wig in.
Growing up in Newark, New Jersey, he was never more comfortable than when around his racing pigeons. But he was ostracised by the racing pigeon fraternity after illegally trying to gain an advantage on his competitors by plucking Speckled Nellie's head.
He's a pigeon plucker.
That's a different song. Still reeling from the pain of his rejection from the hopscotch world, he attempted to build bridges with the hostile racing pigeon judges by paying $4 million for the world's first pigeon head weave.
I think I remember reading something about that, which explains shake my ass with the baddest pigeon with her wig in. Well, once again, Professor Hal, you have unlocked the inner sanctum of hip-hop's darkest secrets with your massive, blinging key.
On my next lecture, a rare insight into a singer who moved into the world of hip-hop after attending many rap weddings and constantly being given the job of standing at the door, welcoming the guests and telling them where to sit. That's my lecture on Doorman next week.